Stop playing, babe. You know I want you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's me. It's Keon. I haven't done a video in a long time, and I thought that I would come back
This guy stinks!
doing something that I did before I went away for a while and answer a couple common questions that I've gotten before that I hadn't really answered, or maybe I answered and people didn't know or remember, you know, how that goes. So today I'm just gonna do a get ready with me. I don't use primer. I have my moisturizer on already, so I'm looking a little bit luminous. But I'm gonna go in with 510 Infallible L'Oreal Paris Infallible Foundation. It's one of my favorites right now. It's more like a skin-like finish, so it makes sure that I look good, but don't look like I have too much on, if you know what I mean. So I just take about a pump and a half. It's a more of a watery consistency, so I like to use a brush. Okay, I'm back. I had to go and find my brush. I couldn't find it anywhere, but we can start off with, but the first question I'm gonna answer is my 3 top artists. I thought this was hard because I listened to a lot of different people. I said my number 1 was Nicki. That's just a given because she's just the queen, period. And then my second one, I really like Miguel and Tank. I could not say who I like better, so I put them both together. And then my last 2 for the 3 are Chris Brown and Megan Thee Stallion.
Is it crack? Is that what you smoke? Do you smoke crack?
Megan Thee Stallion has really been messing up the game, like bop after bop, and Hot Girl Summer was my song for a minute. I put on my foundation. I have a little bit left actually, so I probably go a little bit generous, but I always am wasting foundation because I always think I need to use more, but I don't. But I'm gonna go on with my wet sponge. This is the Real Technique sponge.
You know, I'm like confused.
Yeah, and when I blend this in, it just looks like my skin. So it really doesn't even look like I put anything on, which is what I like to go for myself when it's my birthday. My birthday is October 16th. I was born in 1998, so this year I'll be turning 21. I'm very excited because, you know, popping bottles in the ice like Slither. When we drink, we do it right. Sip, scissor, sipping scissor on my right. I probably messed up those lyrics a lot. I'm feeling so fly like a G6. Like a G6. Like a G6. What the fuck is this video? What the actual fuck is this video? And if you hear my air conditioning in the back, it's kind of hot in here, so I have it running right now. Do I have any weaknesses? And I'll say yes. I have a lot of them, but I have strengths as well. But I will say that one of my big weaknesses is my trust. I'm not really good at trusting people, and it bites me in the butt all the time when I know I should have just, you know, when they've shown me that I could trust them and I still didn't want to open up. That kind of ruins a lot of situations for me in my relationships and my friendships, because like I don't let a lot of people see below the surface. I'm working on it, but I know right now it's not going as great. Okay, so we got our foundation laid down. So now I'm actually gonna go in with my Fit Me loose powder, not loose powder, matte and poreless compact powder in the shade 310, which is Sun Beige. And I take a pointed sponge. Because it has the point, I just take it right on under there and I just pat it in. I don't even like to bake like that. But today I'm just going for a natural look. I'm gonna use the mirror that comes in here. See, this actually is pretty cool, like going up and just being able to switch, that's really good to me. That's good packaging, especially for a drugstore brand. And L'Oreal just kind of is that bitch. So if you don't stand them, what the fuck are you doing? How old am I? I'm 20, 21 next month. I get this question a lot, and I actually can answer it now because I didn't really like to just broadcast my situation. But yes, I am single. I'm not really looking for anybody right now. I will say that I haven't moved on, and my heart still lies with somebody else. So I can't go and be with somebody else and then just do that. It just seems wrong. That's all I have to say on that. I'll be right back, actually, and just that just did something to me.
Just drop a pin, what's the coordinates? You might have a fortune, but you lose me, you still gonna be misfortunate, man. Listen.
All right, I'm back. I'm okay. That was just, I don't know why that like made me upset. Probably it's kind of fresh, but whatever. Set under my eyes. Hope you guys know this is like just a natural look I'm doing today. I just really want to answer a couple questions and keep it going. This is my Black Radiance pressed powder, and it's in the shade Rich Mahogany. You see how that just added so much definition to my face. I really like this contour. I think it's supposed to be like a face powder, but it works great for me. And it blends in with my skin. I don't know if anybody else can relate. I have dry skin, so I have a lot of things that I can't use on my face heavy. And this powder, no matter how much I put on, it still looks very good and blended. And I really like it. Let me see. That's cute. That's cute. We can move on to bronzer. A big thing that I get asked a lot, because I've been saying I was going to come back for a long time and it hadn't happened yet. So one question I always get asked is, where have I been? Life kind of just hit, and I had a lot of different things going on. So I really wasn't in the headspace to want to film a video or do anything regarding YouTube. As you can see, if you're new to my channel, you can go through my videos. I have a couple more videos that I posted a while back, but I haven't posted, and I've been saying I was going to come back for the longest time, and I finally came. Yeah, just life can hit sometimes, and you really can go into a dark place and not think that you are going to be able to do anything or be successful. And I'm telling you that things will get better. When it comes to other people's lives, I always am able to like cheer them on, but it seems like sometimes when it comes to my own, I can't just be like that for myself, which is a bad thing in and of itself. It's kind of like a self-sabotage type of situation. And if you do that, I would not think that that's like okay. Because of self-sabotage, I've done it myself. I've lost people and done things that maybe I didn't think all the way through. I try to come from a good place with everything that I do, but I don't always get a good reaction. So you know how that goes. It's just life happens. You win some, you lose some, but you kind of have to keep it moving and know that you're not alone and that you're not going to just be stuck in a certain place.
They gon' hate me regardless. That's why I do what I do.
Don't want to do my brows because I don't really do them anyway. I will say that I do tweeze the middle though, for those who don't know. Because I do grow a unibrow, it will be a space and a space, but then a little patch in the middle. And so I do just shade that away. I have a little blue razor around here somewhere, but I just kind of shave my face with it and then shade between there as well. But just be careful, because if you go up and down, slice blood, and then you're gonna have a wound on your face because you want to be acting all like that. Before I said, somebody asked, one thing you look at when you see other people's makeup. One thing I gravitate towards right away is eyebrows. If you have good eyebrows on there, I just think I think brows make the look a lot of the time. If they're too low or they're too high, they just might not be the best, period. And that's just that on that. I just like looking at people's makeup. Nobody does their makeup the exact same way as somebody else, which is pretty cool to me. Do you ever miss old friends or other people? Yeah, I'm missing somebody right now, but that's my own fault. So yeah, I miss a lot of people all the time. It sucks when you try your best and you grow with somebody and then it just doesn't work out the way that you want it to. This goes for relationships or friendships, and you kind of outgrow a lot of people, or they just don't feel the same about you because of mistakes that you've made, which, you know, some people can't look past certain things, and that's okay. Oh, one that I get a whole lot is am I transgender? No. I don't know where that came from. I've been asked that multiple times growing up and just living my freaking life. No. I used to get told that I sounded like a Kardashian. I doubt I do, but I guess it's just like the way I talk, I don't know. But yeah. Question I actually get a lot is a setting spray recommendation, because setting spray can make your makeup look really smooth, because after all the powders, it will just smooth it out and make it all melt together. And one right now that I'm actually loving so much is the e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist. This is a new bottle. This is my second bottle, and I will say that I went through one so quick. But when you use it, it will last a while, because I've been using this for, I want to say 7-8 days now, and I'm still up here at the top, which is really good. And it's only $8, so yeah.
Just that.
We're just gonna let that melt in. A concealer that I wear, I don't really wear concealer all the time, but usually I go for a skin shade or one shade above. I don't really like my skin to look too bright. I just like it to look like myself a lot of the time. But I use Dark 42 in the ColourPop concealer. And just to reiterate, I use L'Oreal Paris Infallible in the shade 510. By the way, my bronzer became a freaking powder in a jar because I had a NYX powder. I think it was the California bronze or something along the lines of that. And I dropped it. And because it was so soft in its pan, broke. So I had to save what I could and put it in here. So now it's a loose powder, which actually I think helped because it works a lot better than when it was the way it was at first. And guys, look at my art wall. You like it? I put a lot of like eyebrows up there because brows are just something I really like in makeup, and I like butterflies, so it's kind of just, it's going to evolve as the time goes on, but that's something that I really like. I like to be creative and different with how I make things look. Well, there you have it, guys. I'm gonna sign off now. I'm Keon. I'm back. I will be filming a lot more. I hope you guys like this look. It's not anything crazy. It's just something that I usually put on my face and keep it moving. But yeah, I just go for really defined cheeks. I hope you guys have a great day, great night. Whenever you're watching this, I'm probably going to be up all night editing, which is good tea. But love you guys. Bye-bye. Oh, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Period.
I just know I have so much love to give. And for somebody to not see that, I'm sorry. Just for somebody to not see that, that just hurts.